back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me video. Y'all, that was a tongue twister. This was my third take. But anyways, welcome back you guys. I asked you guys to send some questions to my snaps, so I got quite a lot. If I don't go through everything, you guys, please don't be upset. I'm probably just gonna reply you personally on the phone instead of saying it on here so I can save time. So today's look, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna be using my Color Drain Queen of Hearts palette. I just wanted to show you guys how gorgeous this palette is. I think I put swatches on the gram, but if I still have the same swatches, I'll put it on the top corner here or something so you guys can see what's going on. And this is just to get ready. I'm going out later on today, so I just wanted to film my makeup. So I already did my eyebrows, and if you're wondering what I use on my brows, I use the Jordana 99 cents eyebrow pencil in dark brown from Walgreens. You can get it anywhere. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids, and then we can start opening the snaps. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow lock lid primer. Alright y'all, so I just opened the first snap, and it's from Shawana PC, and her question is, are you in a relationship and do I have children? First of all, I don't have any kids. I feel like if I have kids, they will be on my snap, you feel me? I'm not going to be hiding my kids. So I don't have a child yet, but I will in the future. And my relationships, you guys, I try to keep it away from social media, but I'm not married. So once I get engaged, y'all will be the first to know, friends. I just try to keep relationships, you know, to myself, and just if I feel like I need to share, then I will. But you guys know what social media does to relationships, so yeah, it's that. So before I go on to the next question, just so we can get this show going, I'm gonna start with to set the whatever, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier translucent. Speaking of Laura Mercier, y'all, she had the nerve to come out with a darker shade when I just got this like 2 weeks ago. Trifling. But if I had my receipt, I would definitely be taking this back and getting the other one, but I don't have my receipt. So I'm just going to use the translucent. My brush broke, y'all, but still works. I just need some super glue and we will be okay. So I'm going to be going in my Color Drain Queen of Hearts palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Duchess. Duchess is like a chocolatey brown color that is perfect for your crease. I'm just going to sweep that in there. I feel like I want to put purple in my eyes today. I've never had color in my eyes besides the normal, you know, colors or whatever. So hopefully this works out, y'all. Hopefully. I'm going to go into this palette that I made for myself. I'm going to be using this blush right here. And that blush is from MAC, and it is called Sketch. And using the same brush, I'm just going to deepen my outer crease. This is a blush, but it is perfect as an eyeshadow too. So she can be used in so many ways. I usually like it to deepen my crease. So gorgeous. Alright y'all, let's go to the next question. So the next question here is from George ANW18. She's asking, will you please do a ColourPop and Alexis Rent swatch review or guide me to one for people of color? So you guys know you guys know that I buy everything with my own money, and I only buy what I like. I don't buy things just to buy it, you feel me? I feel like if I buy it, I'm not gonna use it. So when that collection released, nothing in that collection really like screamed at me, so I didn't get it. And I don't typically, I'm not the type of girl to get everything just to review, you feel me? I only get what I feel like I will use more than once, you know? I just don't get stuff to just, oh my god, let me just get this so I can, no, yeah, because it's just gonna be piling up. Who gonna use it? So honestly, honey, I don't know what to tell you, because it's just not something that I really want, so that's why I didn't get it. And I know you guys can understand where I'm coming from, because it's not everything you're gonna get. So the next thing I'm going to use is this purple eyeshadow from Ofra. Ofra sent me this palette a long time ago, and it's going to be everything this way is Ofra, this is not. So this purple is from Ofra, and you can use my coupon code. I'll put it right here. I always forget I got a coupon code with Ofra, y'all. Always forget. So I'm going to be using a flat brush from BH Cosmetics. I've never used this purple before, so let's see. And I'm typically the type of person that if I haven't done a certain look before, I don't try to do it on camera. So this thing I'm trying today, I've never done it before, so hopefully the video goes up. So I want to do like a two-toned. Can y'all see that? Not bad. So I want to put it here, here, and put like a gold color in the middle. I'm still going to blend. Yeah, I'm really nervous. I've never not tried a look before I come on camera. But there's a time and place for everything, I guess. So what y'all doing for Super Bowl? I ain't doing nothing but studying. Hello? So I'm going to go back in my MAC palette with the Sketch blush, just to put that color back in the crease and blend that purple out so it's not too harsh. Oh my gosh, y'all, I feel like I look crazy. Alright, let's open another question. So the next question is from Kels_Sweetie Pie. Hey boo. She not asking something, she just laughing. It's not a question, so bye Kelly. The next question is from Ashley. Ashley is asking, how old am I? I am 33. I just turned 33 January 17. And she said, was this something you were insecure about but overcame it? Y'all, when I was in high school, I was bullied about my lips every day. They would call me names. I would show up to class with a black lip liner and, you know, Vaseline on my lips so that the lip liner would make my lips look smaller. But then as I grew up, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna, because I used to feel so, and this is just me being honest. So if you look at my lips, they're so big to the point where they crease right here, right? So that was, and when I was younger, I was so skinny. I was like 100 pounds. I think I shared one of my high school pictures on Snap the other day. But then I have a big head, and then the only other bigger thing on my body was my lips. So it was like screaming at people. Girl, I used to be called so many names, but I don't even know how I overcame it. I think my mom, just being the kind of strong person that she was, and when you know, let her know that something like that was being said, she would look at it in a positive way or whatever. So I can't even tell you exactly how I overcame it, but that was one of my biggest insecurities ever in life. So yeah, my lips are and sometimes they still are, like, even though I overcame it, sometimes, you know, when people comment, you know, rude things on Instagram, it just takes me back, like regression. It takes me back to that earlier time in my childhood. Look at me applying mental health nursing in here. It takes me back to an older time, back in my early days when I was being bullied about the same thing. So sometimes it's still, I feel like I'm 97% over it, but sometimes when somebody says something crazy on Instagram, you know, it can get to me, but I get over it quick and keep it moving. So I'm going to use, I don't know if I should use this bronze shade or this gold one in the middle. I think we should go with the bronze color. I'm just going to be using one of these cheap elf eyeshadow things from Walmart. So I'm just gonna use a clean makeup removing wipe and just clean up the corner so I can have that sharp V. I'll go into Royal Prerogative from my Color Drawing Queen of Hearts, and it's like a nude taupey brown color. So I'm just gonna put that up there. This sample Laura Mercier foundation primer. Just gonna put that on my face. I got it in the packaging when I got my translucent setting powder, and this is a Peter Thomas Roth cream that I used to hide my smile lines when I put foundation on. Pretty much using the whole bottle. Next question: what is your YouTube beauty blogger idol? Ooh, Lord Jesus. So you guys, I said this before. This is from Raven1120, and the person who inspired me to start my channel is Natasha, Dark Natasha 23. Like, I used to be obsessed with her channel. I loved her a lot. Patricia Bright, Sammy from Beauty Crush. Who else did I love? Jenny Jenkins, aka Beauty by JJ. I don't really have a crush except from Natasha. I was really literally obsessed with her. I will link her channel in the description bar so you guys can check her out. She is absolutely funny, gorgeous, amazing. So that is that. Next question is from Drogologist. She's asking me if I've tried the Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks from Walgreens, and she sent me a swatch. Y'all be riding for me. No, I haven't, because I can't find it in my area, but I'm actually looking for them. So I actually want to try only 3 colors, because I saw Coco Swatches do an arm swatch of all the shades, and only 3 stood out to me. So let me reply her. Now I'm going to be putting on my foundation, and today's foundation is going to be my Kat Von D, if I can find it. So I got this on my birthday from Yall. She got me the one that I got in a sample, and I still have the sample, so I'm going to just use the sample today, if I can find it. I don't know what I did with the sample right now, so I'm just gonna, this is my first time using, how do you, okay. So this thing is very, very thick, okay? So a little goes a very long way. So I'm just gonna use that much. Honestly, a little goes a long way because it tends to be cakey and, you know, go into all your lines on your face. So this is just a an e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. So the next step is to do my concealer under my eyes, and today I'm going to be using my Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in Rich. This thing, a little goes a long way, y'all. A little goes a long way. I really wanted to try the Shape Tape, but my Sephora doesn't carry it, and I didn't feel comfortable buying it online, not knowing what I was buying, you know. This thing can be used as foundation as well. It's really, really thick. So I'm just going to put a little right there, and then also add another one from MAC. My oldie but goodie MAC Prolong Wear Concealer, and this is an NC45. I haven't used it in a while, so it kind of separated. And I like this one just to do the highlight. The Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. When I bought this, you guys, I was very skeptical, but I've been using it, and if you use it with a damp beauty blender, it's actually pretty good. And I know some people feel like it's not for dark skin, but don't knock it till you try it, because I used to knock it before I tried it, and it's actually not bad. I actually prefer it to the Sacha Buttercup. Sacha Buttercup I loved before, but then after using it for a while, it just felt like you were putting curry on your face. Like, it just made me like gray. And then I just continue to pat it on so it like kind of dissolves a little bit, so you're not like too baking. And then that is it. So you guys, I'm gonna be contouring with my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in espresso. Tierra Monet put me on this stick. It is amazing. I've had it for so long and it's still strong. So I'm just gonna blend that out. I'll be reading another question because I'm completely forgetting to. So the next question is from my best friend. What do you do when your friend thinks you got other friends? You know what, best friend, you be alright. Next question is from Ali Coco. She said, did you always wanted to be a nurse? Well, when I was in high school, I wasn't taking classes to become a nurse. I was taking the classes to become something else. Then when I moved here from Nigeria, you know, it was one of the options, you know, to tell you healthcare is, you know, I've always known in me that I love to care about people. I love taking care of people. I'm very nice to a fault. So, you know, it fit for me to do that. But I didn't do it earlier in my life when I was in college. I didn't take it seriously. So that is why I'm doing that right now. So I've not always wanted to be a nurse. It's just something that, you know, presented itself to me when I moved here. Chiyere. I think she's Nigerian for sure. And I talked to her quite a lot. She said, what is your favorite lip color and brand? That is not even a question. Y'all already know it's Cherry Blossom by Colored Rain. You should know that, girl. And then she said, how many lippies do you have? Girl, bad. I don't know. And she said, do we need to call the Guinness Book of World Records? She said, LOL, I'm done for referral. I don't know how many I have, but you guys, believe it or not, I give away a lot of my stuff. Like, I'm constantly decluttering. I give it to my friends. When my mom and my cousin came for Christmas, they took back a whole lot of stuff. My best friends get a lot. You know, I just try not to be too stingy. So, hey, it is what it is. I don't know how many I have right now, but maybe one of these days I will count. So now I'm just going to put on my lashes off camera and I'll be right back. Before I even go, I'm gonna tell you which ones I'm wearing. I'm gonna be wearing the lashes from the Lash Bunny collection from Lena Lashes. Unfortunately, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be wearing the shade, the style Jaclyn. It is one of my favorite ones from Lena Lashes. Hopefully you guys can see. It's really full and flirty. And I saw that recently they came out with some lashes without a thicker band. I'm definitely gonna be getting that because sometimes the thick bands don't be acting right, you feel me? So let me put this on and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so my lashes are on. Y'all, putting on lashes is no joke, y'all. It's like a hit or miss, you feel me? So I'm gonna be using my Lancome Hypnose mascara. I'm not a mascara person, so I just use whatever I have forever. If you guys can recommend some kind of mascara that doesn't clump, let me know. I don't even put mascara on my real lashes unless I'm wearing falsies because I'm not really a mascara person. My best friend loves mascara, y'all, and she has the most beautiful lashes I've ever seen. So she doesn't wear falsies, so she takes her time with her mascara. And I know not everyone wears falsies. They wear mascara to, you know, enhance. And I wish I could, but I don't wear mascara because I wear my glasses a lot and they kind of like scratch my screen, my lens, I mean. And then nobody got time because 99% of the time I have to see. So I'm gonna use my, first of all, let me read another question. Next question is for Elaine Essien. This is really long. She said, hey girl, I follow you on all your social medias and I love your video. I just wanted to know how you make those short clips for Instagram. Do you record on your camera, edit on your computer and send it to your phone? Or do you record off your phone and edit on iMovie? I'm a new YouTuber and I'm trying to do vids like that on my small Insta page but can't find help. Okay, so you already got it down packed. What I do is I'm filming with a Canon T3i, then I send it to my computer, then I upload it to my Dropbox because my computer doesn't have Bluetooth. If your computer has Bluetooth, you can just Bluetooth that file to your phone. Then I use iMovie on my phone to edit the short clips and then save it on my phone and then upload it to Instagram. I hope that answers your question. I'll say it again, I record on my camera, I upload to my computer, but because my computer doesn't have Bluetooth, I upload it to Dropbox. Then I have Dropbox on my phone, then I'll download it from the Dropbox on my phone to my phone, then to iMovie, then I edit on iMovie. Yeah, the struggle is real. Do you feel me? And then somebody want to come out the woodwork talking crazy, girl, please. So then I do it on my phone, edit, and then put it on Instagram. So hopefully that helps you with your questions. The next question is asking, what is my favorite foundation? Before I answer that question, just so I can keep this show going, I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Mattifying Duo to set my entire face. And I let the Laura Mercier sit on my face way too long. My favorite foundation, I thought for a minute my favorite foundation was Makeup Forever Mattifying Duo, I think. I thought that was my favorite foundation, and then it just started to play me and then turned me gray. So I don't really say I have a favorite foundation right now. The one that I've been using before I got this one was this Kat Von D was the MAC Studio Fix in NW47. Now that is amazing. That foundation goes hard in the paint. Do you hear me? The MAC NW47 is amazing. What else do I use? Before then, my only one and only foundation was the MAC Match Master in 8.5. Like before starting YouTube or doing anything else, that was the only thing I had. I only had one foundation, and I got it in 3 different bottles. Like I used it so much that I got it 3 times. It is the MAC Match Master in 8.5. My lashes are irritating the crap out of me right now, so I'm going to go ahead and fix this and I'll be right back. For my blush, I'm going to be using MAC's blush in Sweet as Cocoa. This blush is perfect because it's like a blush and a highlighter at the same time. And when I use it, I don't really highlight, but I might today. It's like the perfect brush, but you have to like get in there and get a lot because nothing really comes up on the brush. So when I use it, it's really, really subtle. This is the best blush from MAC in my opinion that I have. And then today I'm just going to be using a little bit of highlight from JD Glow Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Rozay. I'm going to be using that same brush because I didn't bring my highlight brush to my filming station and I'm not getting up. Hello? I know I'm not the only one that does that. Like if you're already in a position, you don't want to get up. So this is just going to be the highlight. Just subtle because it kind of blends with the blush a little. That's way too much. So I'm just going to be blending this out with the other side. And I left my highlighting thing on the dresser. And I'm going to be setting my face with the Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Setting Spray. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. Alright you guys, so I'm going to be trying out this lip mixture today. So the first lip liner, the first thing I'm going to use is the MAC Chestnut lip liner. I didn't know what lip to do today, so if it's not adding up, let me know. And I'm going to put Spiked Lip Glass by MAC over it. So it's like glossy and not matte. This is the finished look, you guys. Before I go, I'm going to read a few more questions. This question says, how do you deal with the negativity on social media? I just had a rant the other day about somebody who tried me on my Snapchat. You know, 99% of the time I'm a nice person. You know, some of y'all have probably never, you know, heard me curse, but that girl took me there, and I know I should have never let her take me there, but she did. Because I feel like the rest of the world feels like people who do YouTube aren't real. Like they're robots or whatever, and then they're just supposed to take what you dish out. Absolutely not, honey. You can catch me outside. How about that? You know, like we are real people. So what you cannot say to, what you're not going to tolerate from other people, you shouldn't have to throw it at other people. You know, I was saying on my Snap that I get a lot of hate on my Instagram every day, you guys. One of my videos kind of went like, I don't want to use the word viral, but you know, it was on the whatever page, public page. So by my video being on there, you know, a lot of people were saying donkey booty lips, you're ugly AF. You know, I done heard it all, honey. But on Instagram, it doesn't really affect me. It affects me maybe 1%, but I block and keep it moving. But then when you come on my Snap and you trying to tell me how to run my life, honey. But anyways, 97% of the time, it doesn't really bother me. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Sometimes some of the comments, you know, get to me just a little bit for like a split second, because I'm human, y'all. I'm not a robot. But then after that, I just move on. So I think I'm just going to answer the rest of the questions personally on Snap, because I don't want to make this video too long. But this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. And y'all know that my life is busy, so I don't know why I did my hair like this. Let me know if y'all like it. Well, my braids are about to go down. I kind of like it like this, so it's like out of my face, you know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.